Los Vulturi son lo más cercano que hay en nuestro mundo a la realeza. Hacen cumplir nuestras reglas.
Caius is one of the leaders of the Vulturi, along with Arrow and Marcus. He is roughly around 3,000 years old. He's old, very old. And the Vulturi make up the law of the land for the vampire community and keep them all in check. They are incredibly well read. They listen to a lot of music, and they're very, very cultural. Caius has a bit of a chip on his shoulder because he doesn't have a power, and that's no fun for him because the other ones have powers. They all have powers apart from him, which is annoying. And he despises werewolves. He got in a fight with a werewolf many years ago when they were trying to get rid of them, cull them all off, and he hates them. He really, really hates werewolves. So he's a pretty cool dude.
Los vampiros tenéis reglas.
Physically, obviously, the character Caius doesn't look 2,000, 3,000 years old. When vampires don't age from when they're transformed, and so I think there's something a bit more creepy about him being younger, and the fact that he's so well read and so well versed in music, and the way that he speaks and the things that he knows. I don't think it was particularly difficult to portray him as an older character. It's the same with Edward. He's really old, but he still looks young. You just have to take into account that these people, or these vampires, have seen a lot and know a lot. So.
Eres una humana que sabe demasiado sobre nosotros. Podrían matarnos a todos.
Very, very nice. Lovely guy. We were both from London. We had actually quite a bit in common. Terrifying at first, though. I was very scared because obviously he's a very, very famous guy. I mean, super famous. So you go in there as a new actor to the series of movies, and you kind of feel like you have to prove yourself, I guess, or win their trust almost, because they have to be very careful with who they trust and what they say, and so it was the first day on set was very scary. It was me and Christopher Herondrell, who's a Canadian actor, Michael Sheen, Dakota Fanning, Ashley Greene, Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart. I was like, whoa, this is kind of scary. I'm like, I should probably be in bed, like worrying about this. It's weird. It was very strange, but then it got a lot better when we made friends and everything was happy.
Mi mundo no es para ti, Bella.
Mi mundo eres tú.
Te garantizo que no volverás a verme.
I think it has given me opportunities that I wouldn't otherwise have had, and I thank it a lot for that. I thank it for everything. But I think one of the main things is that it's given me opportunities to be seen for roles, or to go up for roles, or to do things that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do, which is great, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So.
Te dolerá un poquito.
The band at the moment is called The Darling Buds, but we're changing the name, and we will hopefully be recording an album in the beginning of next year. Will my acting get in the way? What do I want to do? I'd like to be able to do both side by side. They're both my main, they're the things that I can't imagine not doing. It would ruin me if I couldn't do either of those two things. Do I think the acting's going to get in the way? It's tough, it's difficult. It's difficult to be able to do both.
She feels cold in her old bones.
Hola, Fotogramas.es, me llamo Jamie Campbell Bower. Thank you for supporting the movie and for supporting what we've done with it. And I really hope you enjoy New Moon. Spain has it first, so I guess we'll be finding out what the Spanish think before we find out what the rest of the world thinks. So please like it.